Hey, can you tell what crime, excuse me, I'm loud. Can you tell what crime someone committed just by looking at their face? Do drunk mothers actually care about their children? You know, those are the couple of questions that we're going to answer at some point in this live stream. So please stick around and join us. We're gonna have a good time. Okay, this is the first live stream of 2025. So thank you all for being here. These last 2 weeks have been good. I'll get into that in the channel update segment, but this year is going to be special. This year is going to be special. We are at almost 3,600 subscribers at this point. I think we're less than 10 away, maybe 8 away or something like that from 3,600. By the end of this year, man, we're going to be farther ahead than we could imagine right now. And I know it's going to happen because I am going to put in the work that will bring that on. So hopefully, you all stick around, because if you leave for some reason, you're going to miss out on all this fun. And that's just, what's wrong with you? But I appreciate y'all being here, man. My day today was work, and then I came home, got on a live stream, talked football for a little bit, and then I had to get ready for this. So in all the madness, I forgot to eat dinner. But I can do this on an empty stomach. It's no problem. Okay. We are here. First of all, one thing I want to try is see if I can insert an ad right here. I don't know if it works. I don't see an ad on none of these. Okay. No. So I don't know. It said I can pick my own ads, but I'm not seeing ads on any of. I got the stream up twice. So but yeah, it's a lot of y'all in this chat box right now, here live with me. So I just want to say hello and happy new year to you all. We got Chris May is here, Lawyer Dog is here, Jeff Lee, Audrey, Z, thank you for coming in. Sally is here, Deb is here as well. Hey, did I say Audrey? I think I said Audrey. So we got Deb and Deborah. So yeah. I appreciate all of y'all being in here, man. Happy New Year to all of you. You say, hold on. Get some DoorDash. No, I can't afford DoorDash right now. Not that I can't afford DoorDash, but I can't afford the tip. And if I can't afford the tip, I can't afford it. So that's where we at right now. In 3 days, I'll be all right. But right now, I'm trying to figure out how to pay this energy bill. But either way, I appreciate all y'all for being here, man. This live stream is going to look a little different, and I'll probably be reworking this live stream and how it looks. It's going to be a little different than what we did last year. Because I'm taking matter of fact, what we're going to do right now, we're going to roll into our first segment of the day, which is the channel update segment. I let you all in on a little bit of what's going on with the channel because I am only 42% of this channel. You all make up the other 58%. So I got to let you know exactly what's going on with your channel. So yeah, like I said, the live streams are going to look a little different because I am taking the What Is We Doing segment out of the live stream. I usually, talk about some stupid crime that happened recently, and we watch the news story on it and we discuss it. So if y'all haven't been noticing, the last 2 weeks I've been dropping videos where I talk about stupid crimes, and that's basically all I did is take the segment out of the live stream and just make it into a regular video that uploads. I don't have a specific schedule for those videos. They're just gonna come out when I find stuff to talk about. So I found 2 stories today that I'm gonna make videos on probably tomorrow and put them out at some point. But yeah, just be on the lookout for those. If those drop, those will drop at 2:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's no specific day, but there is a specific time. So yeah, turn on your notifications so you will get notified if YouTube decides to notify you. But there will be a body cam reaction video dropping 6 nights a week. Sunday through, what's that day? Sunday through Friday. Sunday through Friday, a body cam reaction video will drop on this channel, 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So because I'm putting out 6 videos, that means there's only one live stream every week, and that live stream will be on Saturday nights at 8:25 p.m. Eastern. Over these past 2 weeks, Tammy is here. Appreciate you coming in, Tammy. Thank you for being here. I love seeing you here, Tammy. Over these last 2 weeks, I realized, well, I knew it before, but videos do more for this channel than live streams do. Videos bring in more viewers and more subscribers. So Danielle is here as well. Thank you for coming in. So I have to put out more videos. So I'm going to take one of our live stream nights and put a video out. But Saturday doesn't have a video, but Saturday will have a video dropping twice a month. So in 2 Saturdays a month, you will get a late night video, which will come out around 10:30, 11:30 Eastern. That video is available to channel members a week early. So there is a video dropping tonight that channel members have been able to watch for the past week. So if you want that early access to Saturday videos, become a member of this channel is the only way to do that. So any channel memberships do help go towards supporting the channel. And there will be behind the scenes videos. You have a couple of those out right now that for members only. That will be for members only for the life of the video. So yeah. And there will be other things I'll be adding to the other perks that I'll be adding to the channel memberships once we get a little bigger, as far as the channel and the channel members. There will be something I can set up where I don't want to say this too early, but I'm trying to figure out a way to set up to where you all can be a channel member can, if they would like, come on and react to a video with me. So I'll be able to pull you in as I record my video, and you can watch the video and react to it, and you will be in the video that I post. So that will be a future perk for channel members. So you might want to do that. I'm just saying. And also at that point, if you come into the video and you react to the video with me, anything you want to promote. Okay, I can't say the word anything, but you just have to run it by me first, because I'm not going to just promote everything or anything. But if you want to promote something at that time, because you support the channel, being a channel member, and you contribute to a video, I will give you the opportunity to promote something that you want to promote, whether it's your social media or your small business. That'll be something you're able to do. So that's another perk for channel members that's down the line. So become a channel member, because more stuff is going to come other than that. So yeah, I don't think I had anything else to tell you all in the channel update segment. So we're going to move on to our next segment just by looking at their face. Wait a minute. Okay. We're going to move on to our next segment. I am going to put a poll question right now on the screen. It says, what crime did they commit? And I know you're wondering, who is they? So let me put they on the screen real quick. These two individuals right there, I know some of y'all might be on your phones or something, so I'm gonna blow it up a little bit. But these two individuals right there, what crime do you think they committed? Just by looking at them. Just by looking at them. Y'all let me know. Is the poll question up? Is it working? So what crime did they commit? Trespassing, narcotic possession, shoplifting, or assault? Wait a minute. Did that work? How come I don't see it on this, but I see it on that one? This is crazy. Okay, so is everybody hitting shoplifting? You see, this is one of the ideas I came up with, to kind of something new. And I forget, I have a whole bunch of smart people in here, so I might have to do something different with this, because everybody is picking the same thing. And 11 people so far, 11 people pick shoplifting. So this is I'm trying to find ways to interact with you all. Tammy says she voted. Appreciate it. Jeff, she could hide a lot in her bra. Is that coming on the screen? Yeah, it's coming on the screen. The look on his face and the backpack like he doesn't have one. We don't see that. I forgot I have a whole bunch of smart people in here. Looks like Walmart back rooms. Yeah, you're right. So I have to do something different with the pictures, I think. Because I think sometimes the background gives it away. But what I wanted to do with this is to like the next segment is our quick react segment, is where we watch a quick body cam video and I'll just let it play all the way through, and I will put we'll talk about it afterwards, and I'll put y'all comments on the screen as we go. But the quick react video will answer the poll question. So that's what it was. But I think I have to do something different. Or, maybe get a close up of their faces and don't show the background. Because now when I'm thinking about it, the background kind of gives it away. So yeah, but we have 12 votes so far. I'm guessing 11 of those are shoplifting and 1 is for trespassing. Oh man, I'm gonna tell y'all, I like Thursday, I was like, oh shoot, I gotta go live on Saturday. So a lot of these ideas are like scrambled ideas, and but yeah, I'm gonna put this off the screen, and I have to end the poll because we have 92% shoplifting, 8% is trespassing. But we are just we are going to get into this quick react segment. I was supposed to do it like a test live stream by myself to kind of run through this. This was the plan last year. And then Thursday I was like, oh shoot, I forgot. I told them the 4th I'll be back doing live streams, so I gotta do it. But so this is kind of like starting all over again, because the last live stream setup I had, I don't know if it's called setup, but the segments took me a while to get to those segments. It took me a while to get comfortable with my transitions from segment to segment. So it's kind of like I'm starting over again in this, and it just feels weird. It feels really weird. So I might have to bring something back with stupid crimes. It just I don't know. It just feels weird. Maybe I just gotta get used to it. It was a toss up, but that look on his face though. Yeah. I don't know, because I don't know why it didn't come up, because I have 2 phones that are running the my stream right now, and because one of them is about to die, so I just started the other one up. But the poll showed up on one of them and it didn't show up on the other one, so I don't know. I don't know why some people saw it and some people didn't, because the same thing happened to me. They all said I'm on my phone and the TV. It was on my phone first. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's YouTube doing YouTube stuff. So, but let's get into this quick react body cam. And let's get the answer to the question in the poll and see who's right. Okay, that's good.
You went to have to take your kids? So that's what's going to happen.
Watch how these two parents use their children to steal from Target.
All right, you guys have ID on you?
I don't have any ID.
You don't have ID?
On my pit phone, yeah.
So if you voted shoplifting, you were right. And that's basically all of y'all. So let's go.
Okay, let me see it. Did you know why we stopped you?
Yes.
Okay. You do know that you were here as well yesterday. And you did the same thing yesterday. I saw you guys leaving yesterday. So same thing yesterday, same thing today. You come back to the same stores 2 days in a row to shoplift?
It's a shame we got their kids involved too.
Yep. Can you get your daughter out of the shopping cart, sir?
You have any weapons on you? Does he have ID?
Excuse me? I have his.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
You have anything on you? No weapons, no merchandise, nothing on you. Because I'm going to search you to make sure. Huh?
Yeah, I have my AirPods.
That's not what she's asking. She's asking if you have merchandise. You have merchandise, now's the time to give it up.
Yes, I have that.
Okay, what else do you have?
That's it.
Do you have anything on you?
Do you hide anything on the kids?
No.
That jacket, or that blue one.
The blue jacket?
Yeah.
Nope.
Take the blue jacket off your daughter. You're getting them involved in shoplifting. Not really. You're putting stolen merchandise on your daughter. How is that not really? You bring them to shoplifting the second day in a row, you come to the same store, you think they're not going to notice you? How old are your kids?
I'm 5 and 9.
You went to UCF to take your kids?
No.
So that's what's going to happen.
No.
Do you have somebody to pick up the kids? No. Okay, well, guess what? They're getting called.
What about in the purse? There's nothing in your daughter's purse?
No.
Mind if we check?
Yeah, you can. Let me see what you got. You said you have nobody to pick up the kids, right?
Yeah, can I have someone to pick up my kids?
You just said you have nobody here.
Well, yeah, I have someone.
This is yours too? I mean, yeah. Tags on it and everything else.
The Mayo Clinic diet is more than just a diet. It's a lifestyle change that empowers individuals.
What else on these kids belongs to the store? 'Cause I'm not going to ask you again.
Does that sweater belong to them?
No, she brought that in.
She brought them in here.
So the purse belongs to them. Not right now.
I thought you just said you didn't have anybody to pick up the kids.
Well, I do, not here. She's probably at home.
Clearly, there's nobody with you here. So the question is, the final time, do you
Yes.
have someone to pick up the kids?
Yes.
Okay. Get them on
Because
the
you're
phone.
going to jail.
You gotta get them on the phone and see if they can get here in the next 30 minutes. If not, I'll let you go through and figure out what you saw and what they packaged.
She could be here in 30 minutes to get the kids, then she can have them. If not,
Get 14. Mistake. This is a mistake? 2 days in a row?
come to the store and steal.
What's her first name?
And she'd be here in 30 minutes to get them.
I'm just making sure she said she's coming back. Just wanting to make sure she's here in 30 minutes.
All right.
So that's the address and everything. That's not completing driver's license. They actually had stolen merchandise on it. They used her to steal merchandise.
They're wearing it.
Blood sister?
Yeah.
Okay, and you give her permission to take the 2 girls?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure that we got that noted.
450.
450.
5021.
The worst part is you got them involved.
This is yesterday. Today is almost 7. Ooh. Anything in your pockets? Put it all in there.
724.
I think YouTube would want me or make me have to stop this at times. So, returning to the scene of a crime. I don't know how many times I have said this in a video. Returning to the scene of a crime is the stupidest thing you could do. You got away. Why would you, like, you can't steal from a Walmart or, in their case, what are they at, Target? You can't steal from a business that you're going to frequent. Okay? You have to go 3 towns over and steal so you don't come back.
724?
Yes, 724.
My gosh. Part of the trespass that you're going to be told by the staff here, ma'am, you're not going to be able to come back to Target. If you come back to Target within 1 year, you're going to go to jail.
Okay.
Mommy's gonna be okay and Daddy's gonna be okay. Okay?
Hi, Kristen. Happy New Year to you. Yeah, videos won't stop over here. So yeah, I appreciate your support, all of you. Thank you so much.
And when this is all over, they can talk to you about this. But unfortunately, and I'm very sorry, and I feel worse for you two that you got to see this.
And Auntie's gonna come get you guys, okay? You guys are gonna go have fun with her for the day. Just in time, Rich.
Kanita is here as well. Thank you.
All right, Rich.
That's what I figured. I was too proud of you. Okay.
We already got all their property off. $720. They got nothing
Well, it's
on
more,
it.
you
So
found
we're
more.
still
It's
trying
trying to
to
add
we're still
more.
trying to go through everything.
731.
7:31. And then they did this last night.
Okay.
And they took off from Target. So he's gonna go drop PC for this. So if you can add that in your thing, but we're not gonna charge him because he's gonna drop the PC off for that.
Manny is here too.
It's already open, so they need it.
You can have this, you can eat them, okay?
Then I'll be at 165.
You want these back? There you go.
Is that your juice box? Is that their juice box too?
That's actually mine.
That's
No,
crazy.
that's yours. Okay.
I'm gonna
Extra juice box.
You want an extra juice box? Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, look at that.
So nice.
Extra juice box. Apple juice. You like
She
apple
was
juice?
working on sister's conversation.
Good.
Are you still talking to sister?
Yes, I'm just telling her
All right, I'll go
what's
get you a
going
cup of
on.
ice.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and
You
finish
ready to
that up.
go?
We got to wrap up the
Right,
because I was only letting you have it to communicate.
okay.
And take everything off that you have?
Yeah, we did.
Right,
Everything's done.
No extra clothing?
I
No?
did my socks.
Oh, we already took care of all that. She's already patted. She's already been patted down. Nothing else in there. I can stay with the kids, or Beth can stay with the kids, and I can help you with the rest of the stuff.
Sir, step over here.
That's a congratulations.
Put your arms together so it's comfortable, sir.
Sit down. Mommy said you're gonna be okay. All right.
Just like that.
You're gonna be okay. All right. I'm gonna wait for Auntie to get you okay. This is what they're gonna remember.
Turn your hands together, palms together, like a prank. You're gonna see mommy again. Okay, don't worry.
Does the aunt have clothes to get them? A way to get in and get clothes and
Yes,
stuff?
I just told her what to do.
All right, send out to the car.
You wanna give them a kiss or anything?
Say goodbye.
No? Okay.
I don't want to get her sick.
Real quick, I just gotta get the photo. I wanna make sure no one cares.
They just photo for the no for the trespass warning.
Wait, right this right here, so I don't. Perfect.
So, when do you think I'll be out?
You have to post bond. You gotta do the bond.
Yeah. You know when they'll,
What's that?
you think you know when they'll set bond?
No, I gotta figure out where he put my car at. Where'd he put it? Oh, it's right here. Gotta make a joke.
I know. I know.
Alright, we're gonna go on the right side. Well, like I said, hopefully this is not a reoccurring issue.
Yeah.
And have a seat. Alright, you okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
I just have to get your recording saying that you're willing to take them. I don't know how long you're going to be having them for because there's 2 different charges pending. If you're unable to care for them, at that point, if you're not willing to take them and care for them,
I can't have a kid of my own, so I can't. I can't.
you have a kid of your own, so you can't take them?
No, I can't. I can take care of it.
Okay. I know it's hard, but I mean, luckily they're on spring break this week, so it might be a little bit easier. I don't know
No,
about
it's
working
not.
if you have someone that can watch them.
Yeah, they're gonna have to go to my mom's house
Okay.
because I have to work.
Okay. Because your sister's got 2 charges pending against her. They were in here doing it yesterday, and they're doing it today. And they got the kids involved in it today. So you're the only one that she gives information to give to. So I mean, you could give them to your mom if it's better for your mom to take care of them.
I mean, they're gonna have to stay with my mom because I have to work. I can't call out work and stuff. They're gonna stay with me, but I have to work.
Okay. Are you going home for the rest of the day, or are you going to mom's?
I'm going back to work. I have to pick up stuff from my job. I literally just immediately left.
Okay, I understand completely. Now, do you know mom's address though?
Can I call my mom?
Yeah, mom probably doesn't know. I believe you, honey. I got you. But they're safe. They're eating. They're fine.
Just look at this. I am inconvenienced. I'm speaking for her sister. Her sister is inconvenienced because of her and her, husband's stupid choices. And now you inconveniencing me. Like, And the sister is stuck. She has no choice. Like, what are you supposed to do other than take the kids? Even though you can't, even though it'll be a struggle, you have to take them, because to let your nieces, go to DCF is crazy, because you have no choice. You'll feel bad if you did that. And this is like the result of their stupid decision actually affects other people, and nobody thinks of that, but I got more to say about that once we finish this stuff. Almost done.
They were charged with child neglect, contributing to the delinquency of a minor in shoplifting.
Well, I should have just, waited to the end. But man, like, I don't know who decision it was to go here to Target and steal. I don't know who decision out of them two it was. But anytime, I've done this before on this channel, but anytime I see a couple, a man and a woman, committing a crime together, I automatically blame the man. It's just the man in me who is, I just believe the man is supposed to be the leader of the household. And this is not what the choice or the decision you make as a leader. This is not, like, women, have their own free will, and you can't, like, tie her up to the furniture, so she don't go nowhere. You can't do that. But you can tell her, hey, that's not a good idea. Don't do that. I know we need money. Let me go find another way to get it. A legal way to get it. Be kind of firm with it, and tell her that's a stupid decision. Now, if she goes off and does it on her own after you tell her how dumb it is, that's on her. Okay? But you definitely should not be there with her getting arrested. Also, if you weighed all options and you can't think of nothing else, and you're willing to risk the jail time to help your family, as a man, it should just be you. You go in there and do it by yourself. Don't bring your wife. Don't bring your kids. It should just be you. All these videos, you go back through my videos where you seen a male and female couple do something together, get arrested together. I blame the man in every single last one of them. I can remember couple, they stole a cell phone. I blame the man. I can't even remember who actually went in the person's car and got the cell phone, whether it's the man or woman, but I blame the man. There was a video where a interracial couple gets pulled over and they had like expired license plate or something, and the female gets out and starts yelling, and then the man gets out and starts defending her crazy actions. I blame the man. I blame the man in every single scenario when a couple gets arrested together, because the man should be the leader. And he should not be getting arrested with his woman. If she goes out and does something on her own, that's on her. But making stupid decisions like this is not something a man who's a good leader This is not a decision he would make. It's just not. So for all you ladies out there, if you ever, you meet a guy and y'all dating, and maybe y'all walking through the store, right? Say you're walking through Target, and you be like, oh, I could put this in my jacket right now and take it. What you think? If he says, yeah, take it, he's not a good man. Leave him, okay? I'm just... Hey, D-Armin is here. What do you mean you missed it? We here. First live of the year. I watched the playback, though. Hope y'all had a blessed holidays. And if you're watching in the playback, I hope you had a blessed holidays as well. Yeah, but you were here. We weren't in the... See, it's a little different. We were just doing the quick react. And we're going to soon get to the main event here in a few. I was worried about the time, like how long is it going to take us to get through that, but we're kind of around the same time we used to be at, so that is wonderful. Tying people up. I mean, if you don't want them to go nowhere, that's sometimes that's what you got to do. But yeah. What if she's the man of the house? Just in my opinion, it's not gonna work. The relationship is not gonna work. Even if he stays home and takes care of the house and the kids while the woman goes out and works and she pays the bills. The man should still be the leader. That's just my opinion. Some people might disagree with me, and that's okay. I don't dislike you because you have a difference of opinion. But that's just my opinion. I don't know how to describe this. We have a different type of woman than we had 60, 70 years ago. Okay. We used to be in an age where women didn't work. Now women are running Fortune 500 companies. So we have a woman who can lead. They can lead a team. In business, in sports, and whatever else they put their mind to. But I just believe when that woman comes home, she's playing a different role. A part of this, the way I'm thinking, is because of what I've learned, what I've seen others go through, and my experience with my marriage. My ex-wife ain't shit. I gotta say that all the time. But if she would have took my advice and my direction on things, she would be a better person today. Like I haven't seen her, been involved with her over a year now. So I don't know what type of person she is now. But the choices she was making when we were together, a lot of things, I ain't say a lot, a couple things she did that I tried to get her not to do. I'm trying not to say all the business, so I'm trying to explain it without telling y'all exactly what I'm talking about. But there were a couple choices. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this out there to explain what I mean. My ex-wife, when I met her, was in the Navy. If you're in the Navy, military, you can't smoke weed. So she smoked weed before she joined the Navy, which was before I met her. Okay? While we were together, she got out the Navy. And as that time was approaching, she talked about the fact that she wants to go back to smoking weed again. I knew I couldn't stop her. I don't like women who smoke weed. That's just, no, I don't like that. But, so when I met her, she didn't smoke it. So now she's talking about being a woman who smokes weed. So my advice to her was it's best if you not do that until you get home for the day and all your responsibilities are taken care of. Because if you still have things to do, important things to do, being high could affect that. Did she listen to me? No. I told a story in one of these videos or lives where when I told the story, I said, I know somebody who was high when they drove past a school bus that stopped and picking up kids. It was her. It was her. Because she decided to smoke weed during the daytime. And when she told me what happened, the story of what happened and how it happened, I didn't even have to ask her. I knew she was high. Because her story was, I was driving down the street and I saw the bus was stopped. And then all of a sudden, the bus is beside me. And I was like, well, might as well keep going now. If you don't know, an effect of being high, things look farther away than they actually are. So she thought the bus was farther away than it was. Then all of a sudden, the bus is beside her. $200 ticket. If y'all don't know, they got cameras connected to the bus that records you and your license plate as you cross it. $200 ticket that she could have avoided if she would have listened to me. So that's why I say the man has to be the leader. That's part of it. Now, I'm not saying every man is a good leader. Just because you're a man, that doesn't make you a good leader. No, but you can become one. And it's not good for you to lead a family until you have become one. But yeah, that's the story on that. I just put her business out there, but I don't care. You know, her mama don't know that, I don't think, but now she know. If she see this at some point, somebody show it to her. Okay, let's see. Crazy. She can be a D1 athlete, man. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, the woman got the cell phone out of the vehicle. Okay. Yeah, they had the baby with them. Yeah, okay. So you remember, I couldn't remember who did it, but yeah, she did it. Like sometimes, I don't know if that was the plan. They planned together, hey, we're going to take this phone. Or I don't know if she asked him, you think we should take that phone? You know, I don't know, but if he agreed to taking the phone before they took the phone, he's not a good leader. I'm just, if she, like I said, a woman can do stuff on her own. You know, she has free will. This is not a control thing. This is a leading thing. I'm going to go this way. If you don't want to follow me, that's your choice. You're free to go another direction. Okay? This is not a control thing. Sometimes people get control and leader mixed up. They're two different people. Okay? Control is, hey, I'm going to drag you by your hair or your feet or something and pull you this way with me, and you have no choice. But a leader says, I'm going this way. This is why I'm going this way. This is why I think it's the best way to go. I heard your input. I heard your suggestion. I heard all that. I weighed all the options. I've calculated all the different scenarios that could happen. My decision is this way. I know it's not the way you want to go. I understand that. But I think this is the best way to go because I've thought it through thoroughly. And I would like you to trust my leadership and follow me. That's a leader. They get input from everybody else. They see both sides. They're able to step back and look at both sides unbiased and pick the right way to go. And the one who's following, if they trust that person as a leader and they know that that person won't lead them astray, they'll follow them that way. But it's up to them. It's no control over here. It's leadership. Sometimes people get that mixed up. I want to say this. My husband and I have different areas of strength and knowledge, so we trade off leading depending on the situation we're in. And that's part of it. That's part of being a leader as well. Saying, hey, you're better at this than me. You take the lead now. That's part of being a leader as well. You know, that goes into it. A leader is not this control freak. A leader will be able to understand that. You know, a leader will be able to understand that. My mom was better at managing the money and bills than my dad was. I don't know their relationship. Well, I didn't ask them, you know, who does this or who does that. But only reason I know that is because I remember bringing a piece of mail to my dad one time. It was a bill that had his name on it. He scratched his name out, wrote my mom's name. So that let me know right there, my mom handles all that. Okay, because she was best at that. But there are also other situations where this is when I got older, where I heard them discuss something where they had two different sides or two different opinions, and the choice was made to go the way my dad was saying to go. Maybe that's part of the reason I believe that the man should always be the leader, because that's what I saw growing up. Maybe that has something to do with it. But yeah. Deb says, my husband is better at some things and I have experience and knowledge about other things, but we do collide when we both think we are right about something. That's, look, like I said, the I don't even know how to describe it, but we have a different type of woman now than we had 70 years ago. Society has changed for the better, and because of that, well, the evolution of a woman is highly responsible for that change. And like I said, we have changed for the better. The evolution of a woman. That's what I couldn't figure out. That change in woman is a big part of why our society has come as far as it has come. Much credit to you all out there. It's just, it's engraved in me that, the man should lead. And it just feels like most successful relationships have that dynamic. And there are some outliers where, the woman is the leader and the family is doing great. It's not 100% whatsoever. But it's just, to me, it feels like most of the time when the man leads, like I said, just because he's a man doesn't mean he's a good leader. And it's up to the woman that's with him to recognize whether he's a good leader or not. Just because you're a man doesn't make you a good leader. But as a woman, if you find your man is not a good leader, I don't know. I don't know what you do at that point. You love him, so I wouldn't say leave him, but help him work on his leadership skills. I don't know. I feel you, Deborah. I feel you. I'm in the same boat. Part of the reason I'm so happy is because the marriage I just got out of, with the person I just got out of it with. But yeah, I am with you. It said, I deal with too much past trauma and repetitive PTSD, anxiety to not get some help to calm down. I am all for, marijuana being used for medicine. I think marijuana should be legal across the country. I believe it helps people out who dealing with a lot of stuff. But just like any medicine, too much of it can be dangerous. Tylenol helps out a lot of people. You take too much Tylenol, your stomach gonna start doing stuff that it ain't supposed to do. It's like any other medicine. If you take too much of it, there's medicine that says, hey, if you take this, don't operate heavy machinery. I think that should be on the list if you plan to get high. So that's why, driving under the influence is a crime. Driving under the influence of marijuana is a crime. It's for a reason. It's not just because they don't want people, smell like weed on the street while they driving. It's it's a real purpose behind that, because it affects, it has side effects that can affect your driving. And also, like my ex-wife, the way she drove. See, I didn't know all this stuff about how it affects, how it looks, makes stuff look farther away than it did. But once she told me she wanted to get back into it, I actually researched the stuff. How does it affect you? So I can come up with a good reason to present to her why I think she should wait till she get home to get high. But the way she drives is she's a person who likes to brake at the last minute, at the last second. You know, you're going behind a car, you see brake lights in front of you. She likes to get real close and then hit the brakes. I knew it was not a good idea for her to be high while driving, because if things look farther away than they actually are, and she always hits the brakes at the last minute or last second, she's going to run into the back of somebody. I wouldn't be surprised if it hasn't happened. It didn't happen while we were together, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened since, you know, we got a separation and a divorce. Hallelujah. I wouldn't be surprised. What are you doing? Wait a minute. Stay home and smoke. Don't drive. Exactly. It said eat edibles, walk to the store, stare at pretty things, watch the person looking at you like you're crazy because you're staring at a twig in the bushes. That's it. I grew up with a huge, chaotic, extended family. I value my peace now as an adult. The last 5 people staying with me didn't leave until like 7:30. And when I tell you, you always have a story, dear Armin. Thank you for coming in and blessing us with your crazy family stories. I really appreciate all of you, man. Like when I tell y'all that you all are 58% of this channel, that's not just talk. You know, I mean that. And I want to get to the point where I'm letting go a lot of future things right now. But I want to get to the point where I'm able to have members, you know, come on and react to videos with me. And I want to get to a point where I was gonna say it, but it's another goal I want to happen, or something I want to be able to do. And I was just gonna say it, but I realized that's going to be something I'm gonna keep a secret. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it because I'm just gonna say some people are going to find out what I'm talking about, and but it's just gonna be between me and them. That's a clue. So I'm sure you all are smart, and you all will figure it out. So I don't know why I just gave y'all a clue, but y'all gonna figure it out. But yeah, I have future plans for this channel. Things I want to do. Cause I want to return the support in a way. You know, you all support the channel, support me, however it is, channel views, you know, watching the videos, sharing the videos, liking, commenting, you know, becoming a channel member, super thanks, super chats, you know, all the Cash App donations I get through Cash App. I have received a couple through PayPal. All of that information is in the description box. But I appreciate everything, and I want to find ways to show my appreciation other than just, putting up content and talking and saying thank you. I want to find other ways to show my appreciation. And I think at some point I am going to be giving away free merch at some point in the future. I think Jeff knows it's another, it's a Dallas Cowboy creator, Mark Holmes. He does the thing where he, everybody who does a super chat, he puts their name in a bucket, and he often from time to time picks out of that bucket, and that person gets something sent to them for free. So at some point, I want to do something like that, putting all super chats in a bucket, or some other way, if I find some other way to do it. And those people will get free merch. Anything they want, like out of the merch store. Just let me know. And also, it could be like a one and only design. Like they want to add something to the design to make it just personal for them. I can add it. I should be able to add it to the design, and they will have a one of one. So, also, you all, I'm going to start another channel, probably towards the end of this month or the beginning of next month. I am actually doing research for my first video on that channel now. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it on this channel. Probably for the first month that the channel is up, I'm just going to let the algorithm get you with the video if it gets you with the video. But yeah, man, this is only a start for my YouTube journey. We got a lot. We have a long way to go. Man, so many plans that I'm a person who wants to do everything right now. Like if I buy somebody a gift for their birthday and I buy it and I have it in my hand 5 days before their birthday, I want to give it to them right now. Like I can't wait. Like what? Like why? And I just keep thinking about it. So, now I have to calm down. Kay is here. Now I have to calm down and come out with things at the right moment. And it's really frustrating for me because I want to do everything right now. Like I want to start this other channel like tomorrow, but I can't do that because I have to plan for it and everything. So but yeah, enough of me talking. We have come to the part of the show where we get to the main reaction or the main body cam video of the night. We're about to watch a drunk mom go crazy, probably after getting pulled over, suspected drinking and driving, and she has her kid with her. So one of the questions I had at the beginning of this stream is, do drunk moms care about their kids? And we're about to find that out. Today's video is brought to you by the I'm sorry, I'm laughing because people have been in my comments a lot saying I don't give the original channel credit enough. And I used to go back and forth with them on the reasons why I didn't do that. But I had a change of heart. So as you're going to see all the videos I put up, the channel name and the link to the video will now start to appear in the description box. So yeah, I changed my mind on that. So, but today's video is brought to you by Real Bodycam's channel. So let's check out this video and let's see what happened once the police showed up.
On December 21st, 2023, officers in Washington began receiving multiple 911 calls reporting a possible drunk driver in a white truck. Here's what the officers did next.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Good. I'm Officer Garza with Newport Police Department.
Oh, and yeah, I usually do that speech where I tell you all, hey, this is the part of the show when I'm not able to put your comments on the screen, but your comments will be able to go on this on the screen. So yeah, I set it up a little different, and you know, I'm just see if I can do it like this. But I think the last live stream of last year I did it, and it worked out pretty good. So we're gonna keep testing that. So let me know all your thoughts as we go through this, and you know, I'll put them on the screen. Thank y'all for being here, man. I appreciate it. All 20 of you. Well, I think 2 of them is me, so 18 of y'all. I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you. Okay, can I have you hang up the phone?
Yeah, in just a minute.
No, I mean now.
That was rude, but okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, ma'am.
Okay, any intoxicating, I don't know, substances,
No, ma'am.
compressed air, are you on any prescription medication, anything like that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so the reason I'm asking is because there's been multiple calls about your driving.
The other officer said. Yes.
Okay.
So I got very turned around in the fog, like confused and kind of worried about it for a minute. Especially because I'm obviously low on gas. Actually, I need to get gas, so I was kind of panicking for a bit, for sure.
Okay. How many kiddos you got back there?
One.
Just one?
Just one.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
I've got little ones.
Do you?
So.
What
Wow,
if
your
they're
window
just-
tint is really dark.
Yeah.
Hard
What
to
if
see
they're
through.
just-
We're not talking about my kids right now, so I got
no,
my
we're not
body
talking
camera
about
on just to
mine.
let you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So, where did you start out tonight?
What do you mean?
Like, where are you coming from?
My mom's house.
Okay, where does she? I don't know who your
In
mom
Newport.
is. In Newport.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you were headed which direction?
I was trying to go home in Coeur d'Alene, but I got turned around in the fog, and I ended up I was driving for about 45 minutes, and I was so turned around in the fog, and I didn't even know I was back in Newport until I saw the coffee cup.
Yeah,
over there, and I
okay.
was like, oh my god. And then I realized I gotta get gas. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a panic mode for sure.
Okay.
Lady. You just told this woman, you just told this officer you was drunk. What? It was so much fog. You didn't even know where you were going. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? We've all driven in fog. You know, when you drive in fog, the area around you is, you can see. You just can't see far ahead. So you said the fog confused you so much you couldn't tell what city you were in. Does that make sense, man? I mean, now that you're sober and you're watching this, does that make sense to you? I have never been in driving in so much fog. I don't know what city I'm in. That has never happened. Never happened. If it's fog on my way home, and I know the way home, I will go home. Fog doesn't make me fog doesn't make me go in the wrong direction. Jesus, man, this is get in the car. Yeah. Yep. We just saw the parent in the quick react video, or the parents in the quick react video, commit a crime with their kid. This woman did the same thing, committed a crime with their kid. No, that's what I'm saying, man. No GPS. You just like, everybody has one now. You got a smartphone. I see that didn't make sense. You had the same feeling. What? That doesn't make sense. So much fog. I didn't know what city I was in. It's just crazy. That's just crazy. We all can. I could get to my mom's house. No problem right now. I know exactly the route, fog or not. Like, I don't understand. She did. Hey man, she's just crazy. And then Jeff is just random stuff. We love you, Jeff. Appreciate you being here. Let's go.
Do you mind stepping out of the vehicle with me?
I do. So I took my shoes off. I will find them really quick.
Okay.
I know that sounds weird, but I have no shoes on. I know, baby. I know. I'm sorry. They're not nice. I'll be back in a minute.
What?
Everything's okay.
Talk to my daughter.
I'm sorry.
If your child is watching, probably not now, but later on in their lives, this officer probably saved your life, possibly, or the lives of others. Okay, in this instance right now, your mother is not the nice one. The police officer is. I'm just, if you find this video later on in life, that's what happened. No matter what no matter what your mom tells you. I'm about to say no matter what your woman tells you. Well, no matter what your mom tells you, that's what happened.
We normally try to take care of children, so.
But I am actually very protective, and I've had a lot of people that are not nice to my daughter, so. And I understand you're a cop and you're supposed to be decent.
Do you want your shoes on?
Nope, we're here now, so we might as well not. I mean, they're in there and I can find them, but I don't reach very well, so that's why I was never. Yeah.
Don't reach.
Okay.
I can try to grab your shoes.
It's kind of wet, so I don't want your socks to get super soaked.
Thanks.
Okay, so if you want to step on back here to the front of this officer's rig.
Baby, I will be right back.
No, you won't.
We can have someone kind of stand here so that if she really starts to cry.
Thank you. She's not going to know any of you, so that would be weird.
I didn't say that I would have anybody in there with her, but we'll have someone stand by the front here, okay?
No,
go ahead and have a step over here, please. Okay, are you familiar with standardized field sobriety tests?
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, is there any medical reason why you wouldn't be able to complete a standardized field sobriety test? Okay. Do you have any vision issues? I'm assuming you don't have contacts.
Please leave her alone. No, ma'am, I'm fine. Thank you.
No, did you hear my question is what I'm asking?
Do I have any vision issues?
Do you have any contacts in by chance that you would have?
No, I have glasses on.
I understand that. So I'm making sure that you didn't accidentally have both on.
Thank you.
Okay. So are you going to be able to look at me here if I put my light up like that? Is that better?
I mean, it's aggravating. It's a light in my eye.
But is that better?
We're fine, yeah.
Okay.
Better? No. I mean.
Okay. So I'm going to have you look right here. Do you see this?
I do.
The tip of my finger?
Yep.
Okay. So I need you to keep looking here at the tip of my finger.
I'm watching my daughter.
We can go back to the other car if it's easier.
You're fine. I'm going to keep an eye on my daughter no matter what. So
I'm going to need you to.
Yeah,
I'm going to need you to watch this though.
Yep,
Okay.
I got you.
Okay, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep looking for it if you can't see it any further off to the side. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm hearing my daughter.
Okay, so we can start over right here, okay? So just keep your head straight forward. No, we're not starting from the beginning, okay? Keep your head straight forward. Tip of the pin right here. And then just follow it as far as your eyes can see it, okay? But you got to be looking at it.
Sure.
Last one here. Just make sure you keep your head straight forward, okay? All right.
Can I turn on the truck so the heater's on?
I can turn on the truck.
Well, I'm just asking if I can just turn on. So
I can do it. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it. Thank you.
If you put it in accessories mode.
Girl, I'm sorry.
I gotta pause it because I gotta put this comment on the screen. But that little stunt she put right there made this comment so true. Mom is a control freak, drunk too, but a control freak as well. Like she's like, I'll do it. Like it take 2 seconds for the man to reach in there and turn the car on. He could have did it. You are doing something right now. Okay, but this is that's just crazy. Yeah, she gonna be crying for sure. She gonna be crying for sure because she actually thinks she told her child she'll be right back. She actually thinks she's coming right back. That's crazy. Donna is here. Thank you for joining us, Donna. I appreciate it. Let's keep going.
That door sprung. Oh, she's holding it with her foot.
Hold the door open.
Because you got to step back out here.
Thank you.
Okay, come on back over here.
I mean, I get what you guys are doing. Is I understand what you guys are doing, but don't be mean to me about it. It's not cool. Go ahead. Sorry. What can we do next?
Okay.
Who's been mean to you? What do you consider mean? Step out the car for a second? Are you familiar with the sobriety test? Is that mean? I know, the do you wear contacts or do you have on contacts? I know it's kind of ridiculous because people don't wear, contacts and glasses at the same time. But it's on their list. They have to ask it. Some people will have contacts in their eyes for distance, but still need reading glasses for for their near sight, but their contacts are for the far sight. It happens. It's rare, but it happens, and they have to go through that list. I don't know what was the main part. I don't know, but I like this lady. I like this lady. She is entertaining me right now. I appreciate you. Let's go.
So next thing we're going to do is called the walk and turn. Okay. What I'm going to have you do is stand with both feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe, arms out of your pockets and down at your side, okay? Okay. Just imagine if there was a line here. Okay, whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3. Socks up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Would you like us to get your shoes out?
Shoes.
Well, I understand that, but you have shoes in the truck, right?
Yeah.
Can we get them out for you?
We'll do this. It's fine. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000.
Arms down at your side.
7,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. Sorry, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 21, 22, 23.
Don't fall over, okay? I don't want you to fall over.
My toes are numb. I'm sorry. 23. Sorry.
Okay. You're fine. I don't want you to have an
My
accident.
feet are freezing. I do the other foot.
Nope, we're good. So I'm gonna have. Do you mind just standing up here for a quick second? Okay. Can we get your shoes out for you?
You want to get your shoes? I'll go grab for you.
I will. Can I grab them, or are you guys against that?
Yeah. That would probably be better than. We can't have you back in the vehicle right now, ma'am. Okay. She's pretty salty. She just, HGN present, failed walk and turn, failed one leg stand. I can smell alcohol when it blows the right direction. So, just doing one of these. If she'll cooperate. But if not, either way we're gonna go on this at this point, just based on SFSTs.
Kayak compares both rental cars and car sharing sites to find you a rental car. Download the Kayak app now.
Do you don't want to stand on the blanket?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Okay, your feet were super cold though.
They're frozen right now.
Okay, so do you want to stand where it's warmer?
They're already frozen.
Okay.
I just want her to leave my daughter alone.
Have you taken a portable breath test before?
Yes, I am. Yeah, sure.
Okay, are you willing to take one now?
Do I have to?
It's
that or my license get revoked, right?
Yeah, it's your choice.
Whatever.
So do you want to take it?
I'd rather not, but you're gonna make me.
Well, you can
I'd
make
rather
that choice.
not, but you're gonna make me.
Okay,
It's your choice, not mine. So sure.
Okay, so big deep breath in, wrap your mouth around the straw, and blow out strong.
You have a choice whether you want to do it or not. It's your choice. It's your choice. Nobody's making you do this. It is your choice. But you have to understand the consequences if you don't. But it's your choice. You don't have to. Okay? You don't have to get a job. All right? You don't have to. Some circumstances, you might be homeless. You don't have to take a shower. Ever. It's your choice. But you're going to be smelling funky. You don't have to brush your teeth. Not one time in life, ever. You don't. Some of them might fall out if you don't. And the ones you got might be yellow or black even. It's your choice. You don't have to. I am so stupid. The breathalyzer says it's drunk. We want to see what this breathalyzer. I hope they tell us what this breathalyzer come out to. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit because I just want to make sure we ain't miss nothing. Okay.
Big deep breath in, wrap your mouth around the straw, and blow out strong. It's just saying blow high. So try not to blow so hard, apparently. I know, it's an instrument, not a... So, deep breath in and just steady.
Wait a minute. She said it's an instrument, not a... It is... Stop talking. Did you tell this lady that the breathalyzer is an instrument and not a male body part?
Try not to blow so hard, apparently. I know, it's an instrument, not a... So, deep breath in and...
She didn't say it, The fact that she didn't say She said it's a it's an instrument, not a. And she didn't actually say it. Makes me think it's something she didn't want to say. Because if she would have meant, you know, it's an instrument, not a what's the thing? I can't think of the name of the thing that you blow in the party thing and the little thing come out. I can't think of that. But if it was that, she would have actually said that. You know? If she would have said it's an instrument, not a whistle. She could say whistle. You know, it's an instrument, not a straw. She could have said straw. But because she didn't say nothing, makes me think she was talking about a male body part. I'm just saying, what y'all think? If you had to guess, what fills in the blank? What would fill in the blank right there? Let me know. I'm delaying because it's kind of a delay from when I say it to y'all hear it. And then y'all got to type your answers. Or I'm waiting for y'all to give me some answers I can put on the screen. I would appreciate that. But you know what I'm saying?
Blow high. So try not to blow so hard, apparently. I know. It's an instrument, not a... So, deep breath in.
And the lady kind of did a little smirk, too.
Blow high. So try not to blow so hard, apparently. I know. It's an instrument, not a... So, deep breath in and just...
And also you notice that she's not giving the police officer eye contact. And that's usually what people do when they're lying. It said the cop... Wait a minute, why I can't get on the screen? The cop got jokes. I've never heard of someone blowing too hard. Maybe she was going to say balloon. I didn't even think of that. But like I said, if it was balloon, why didn't she just say balloon? Why she pause and leave it blank? She could have said a balloon. You know what I mean? She could have said it's an instrument, not a balloon. But she didn't do that. Balloon is not a bad word. She could have just said balloon. You know? Trumpet. Clarinet. Flute or trombone. That rusty one. Look, man. Mr. Johnson. That's what I thought. I'm just saying, the J stands for Johnson. You know, Derrick J stands for Johnson. My middle initial is L. Okay, so at first I was gonna go. When I was thinking about naming this channel, this was 2023, probably around June. The first thought I had was DL Johnson, and then I was like, wait a minute, that don't read right, so we gotta switch it up and go with my first name. But if my first name was Richard, I would be pretty upset at my parents. Because if y'all don't know, the nickname for Richard is spelled D-I-C-K. So put Johnson on the end of that is crazy. But we would have been fighting. Once I found out that was the nickname for Richard and my first name was Richard, I don't know if I still like those people. I'm just saying. But let's go.
Steady breath out, okay? Okay, you're blowing too hard is the problem. It's what it's telling me, high flow, which just means it's too much air going through it too fast. So we can try it one more time.
Okay.
Just smooth and steady out, all right? That's all we're looking for.
Sure.
Okay.
And usually they only try 3 times. And then it's a refusal at that point.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Keep going. You can't suck in air. I'm sorry.
God,
Okay. So at this point you're under.
Yep, 3 times. I was right. Usually they only try 3 times. If you can't get it right, this is what they do. They don't they don't try you more than 3 times because, you know, we ain't got all day. So it's 3 strikes and you're out with that test.
Arrest for DUI.
I understand that. What you're waiting for. Can I see my daughter, please?
Radio at all my
You're
portable.
not a mom. You guys aren't parents. Like, that's my daughter. She's freaking out in the car.
Okay, let me read you this and then we can chat about that, all right?
You got a kid?
Okay. You have the right to remain
You have a
silent.
daughter?
Did you hear the lady say she has babies too at the beginning? I heard it. I remember it. Why can't you remember it? What she said, little ones? She said something. She said she has little ones or she... Yeah, that's what she said. Don't look. Never mind. I ain't gonna. Let me keep going.
Anything you can say.
That's my daughter
Can be used
upset in the
against you in
yard.
a court of
That's
law.
my daughter
You have
in
the
the
right
car
at this
right
time
now.
to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while
What
you're
I
being questioned.
understand is that's
If
my
you
daughter
cannot
in the
afford
car
to
right
hire a
now,
lawyer,
and none
one
of
will
you
be
have
appointed to
kids, and
represent
none
you
of you
before
care.
questioning if you
She's
wish.
freaking out, and none of you care. That's what's going on. That's my
You can
daughter in the
decide
back.
at
The
any time to
only
exercise
thing
these
I
rights
give
and
a
answer any
about is
questions
my
or make
daughter
any
in the car.
statements.
The only thing I give a
Understand
about is
I've read
my
to
daughter
you.
in the car. The only thing I give a
take
about
car
is my
then.
daughter in the car. Let me at least say goodbye to her.
Ma'am.
She's freaking out. Are you seriously?
Lady, this makes me like I want to like cry right now. Your actions show you don't care about her. Your actions have shown you don't care about your daughter. We have already established that. We are drinking and driving with our daughter in the car. You cannot care about her. You can... What? We would have fought. We would have fought. I'm just saying. Once I got grown, me and my parents would have fought. Somehow. If my name was Harry Johnson. I'm just saying. We got problems. We got problems. Can you imagine? Could you imagine? Could you imagine going to school, calling attendance, and they call out Harry Johnson here? Like, what? I would be absent every day. I'm not answering to that. We gotta do something. This is crazy. This is crazy. Harry Johnson. We would have been fighting. I'm telling you, I'd have been the worst child ever. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I ain't doing my homework. I ain't eating my vegetables. So what? I'm still sitting at this table 2:30 a.m. because I can't leave until I finish eating them. So what? I will sleep right here. I'm a bad child right now. I will fart in your face. Harry Johnson. If you name your child Harry Johnson, you deserve every punishment that child puts on you. You don't do that. That's you can't. You kids get bullied in school for the simplest things, for wearing some messed up shoes. They get bullied for wearing a crazy shirt or an ugly jacket. You send them to school with something they could never take off. You can never take off Harry Johnson. That is on you. That is always on you. We would have been... No. We cannot do that. We cannot do that. Okay. I drove drunk with my baby and got caught and this is all your fault. Exactly. She just blaming them. Blaming them. No, what's the word? Accountability at all. She drunk on stupidity. Don't care about her daughter. Definitely don't, Manny. She definitely doesn't. Worried. Yeah. Kristen, worried, but drives drunk with her kid. This is just crazy. Like it's, you know, all of a sudden now you're concerned about the safety of your child. It's crazy. Imagine if Harry Johnson joined the military boot camp. Oh man, Harry gotta change his name before he. You know what? I know what we're gonna do after this. Now we got to get through this though. Let's go.
She's already freaking out.
And I've been nothing with you.
Mother.
Let's go.
You're a
Let's
mother.
go.
You're a up mother.
Is there another guardian of the child that we can contact?
Nope.
Okay, I'll call CPS.
Oh shit! I hope your daughter dies.
Is there another guardian?
Shit! You don't even have my phone or nothing. That's my daughter in there. That's my daughter. I did nothing wrong. I haven't done a damn thing wrong. I've been nice to you. That's my daughter. She's freaking out. You piece of shit.
Make sure there's nothing in that.
I'll find the kid.
Is there another parent or guardian I can contact for your daughter so that she doesn't have to go with strangers?
Did she say I'll find your kid? Is that what she said? I gotta turn these closed captions on.
My daughter! I did nothing wrong! I haven't done a damn thing wrong! I've been nice to you! That's my daughter! She's freaking out! You piece of shit!
Make sure there's nothing in that.
I'll find the kid.
I'll find your kid.
Is there another parent or guardian I can contact for your daughter so that she doesn't have to go with strangers?
What is we doing? No person who's not drunk would do that. I will find your kid. If I was a police officer, I'd be petty. I'll write down every charge I can find. Especially after you just said that. I'll find your kid? What is we doing? What is we doing? You just threatened my child. Did that just happen? I had to hear it twice. That is crazy. For sure. For sure. Like, what? This lady is horrible. I didn't like her to begin with, but now I really don't like her. That is crazy. You told me you would find my kid 3 seconds after you told me you hope my kid dies. What am I supposed to take from that? Besides you threatening to unalive my child. How else am I supposed to see that differently? What is we doing? What is we doing? If you are new here, that might be my favorite line that you're going to hear a lot. What is we doing? I've been saying that since we started this channel. When I get confused about something somebody did or said, I ask that question. What is we doing? Why do I put myself in it with we? I don't know. It's just how it comes out. So I put it on a t-shirt. I put it on a sweatshirt. I put it on a hoodie. I got a whole merch store with What Is We Doing merchandise. The link to my merch store is in the description box, or you can type it directly into your browser, which is what is it? DerrickJ.myspreadshop.com. All What Is We Doing merchandise from mugs and aprons to t-shirts and hoodies and hats. Go check me out. Anything, any purchase goes back to help support the channel, and it's much appreciated. Well, let's keep going.
Tell you.
The answer is yes or no.
Yes, give me my phone so I can call her parent. My daughter's freaking out in the car right
Bring
now.
it down a notch, and I'd be happy to work with you. Bring it down a notch. We'll be happy to work with you.
Bring it down a notch?
Yeah, calm down.
My daughter is in the car freaking out. You calm down. You got a kid?
We're not answering questions about me.
Oh, of course you're not.
Okay, so is there a parent or guardian of the child that I can contact?
Is.
What's the name?
Bring me the phone, I'll tell you.
No, close the door. I'll call CPS
Douglas
then.
Telios. Douglas Telios!
Just close the door.
Would you like me to try to get a hold of the husband for you? Since I feel like you got the short end of the stick.
Oh, it's fine. Doug, do we know Doug?
I don't, but I can look on our computer.
Let's see if we have Doug in
Good
locals.
if I call him, see if we'll come up.
Oh yeah, I would have gotten her phone out for her if she would stop screaming at me.
No, I
so,
hear you. I just don't want to step on your toes on it.
No, you're good. I don't want the kiddo left alone. It is cold and she is probably scared. If you can just well, just try to talk through the window.
Okay.
Okay, but see if you have Doug in locals. I'll check here. I'm gonna have to have you hang with me apparently. Okay. Okay. Do you have anything else in the vehicle that you're gonna need? Wallet, phone, medication?
My wallet and my daughter.
Okay, I can't put your daughter in the back seat with you. That's just not allowed.
So, the Doug I have in house, he's in Spokane, but none of the numbers I have for him work. I'm having dispatch dig for other numbers. Yeah, she also has a 20.
This lady is in the back of the police car in handcuffs and still trying to control the situation. This is weird, lady. I don't know what is going on with you. I don't know if you're going through something in life that's making you do this. I don't know whether it's something mentally. I don't know, stress. This could just be you, and you're happy and living a wonderful life. I don't know what it is. But yeah, we said this before, but yeah, control freak. You're in the back of the police car in handcuffs. And you still want to call the shots. But like Manny said, she has a husband, question mark. And we talked about this earlier. My opinion that the man should lead the household. But from what I'm seeing right here, there's no way that man is leading his household. She is not letting him, because she's in the back of the police car in handcuffs, and she still wants to control things. So he has no chance. The police officers have handcuffs, and it's for them to control her. He just got himself. He is he is not doing okay. I'm just going to tell you that. He is not doing okay. Justin is here with us. I'm about to say showed up. Like, you late or something. I appreciate you being here, Justin, for our first live stream of 2025. We're 12 minutes in. We got 15 minutes of this thing left. And so most of the time, the rest of it, I'm not. If I find something I really want to say, I'll pause it. But most of the time, I'm just be putting y'all comments on the screen. So continue to comment, and I'll continue to highlight them. Thank you.
21-year-old son, according to my dispatcher, who seems to know her. But I don't know if that helps us any if she doesn't want to turn him over to the son.
If son knows how to get a hold of dad, I mean, I have to somehow either get her permission to enter the vehicle to get the phone out and stuff, which she's screaming at me to do, but then she's telling me to go F myself. So I don't want to violate her rights with the vehicle. So if we can get a hold of son to try to, if he knows dad, I'm going to see if she'll give me permission to go in after her wallet and phone, but her kiddo's not coming out, so we'll see. Okay, ma'am, because we're in the state of Washington, I have to have your specific permission to enter your vehicle to get your phone and wallet out, but I can't take your daughter out.
Walk me with you.
I can't do that, ma'am. So you can either give me permission to
Walk
enter the
me with
vehicle,
you.
or we can keep trying other
This
means.
lady is crazy.
Okay. I would be happy to get your phone out for you, but going back up to the vehicle right now is not an option.
But you don't. So what you're asking is for my permission to search my entire vehicle?
Nope, I'm asking for permission only to enter and retrieve your phone. That's all.
You have permission to only enter and retrieve my phone and nothing else.
Okay, where
I
is...
want that on record.
That's what I'm...
The dude who recorded
Okay,
that.
I'm right
You
here...
have my permission to go into my...
Crazy.
Okay.
Right? So I'm just...
I know, I have a body camera right here, so that way you know that it's recorded.
So understand that you have my permission to go into my car and get my phone and nothing else.
Okay,
Don't touch my daughter.
But where's your phone at? Is it in the center console?
It's in the center console.
Is
right
it inside or just sitting on top?
Nope, just sitting on top. There's
Okay.
no reason to do anything else whatsoever, and
Ma'am.
don't touch my daughter.
Ma'am. I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle real quick just so we can empty out your pockets, okay? Step out of the vehicle.
I'm kind of cuffed.
Here,
Like,
well,
what do you want?
swing your legs around.
Please don't pull me.
I'm trying not to, but you just said you couldn't get out.
You're kind of being mean too.
Okay, spread your legs. Spread your legs. A little bit wider. Is it just a button back here, or is there something in your back pocket? I can't tell if it's just your button on your pants.
That's my question too. That's my question too. What's in that car? What is in that car?
I'm so sorry. I love you. Yes, God. I hope you all have kids, and I hope they all get skin.
I'm gonna go get your phone out of your truck with your permission, okay?
I want my daughter.
Okay. She previously gave me permission on camera. So I'm gonna get her phone out so we can call Dad. Are we sure this isn't another child?
That's what I was trying to. But I didn't.
Is this a little brother? Do you have a baby over here?
Should be. There's more hands. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
There's something over there now too. I was like, what the heck?
No, I know. I just saw the hood of the top here. Okay, I went in. I got the phone, and only the phone. How do I open it up so you can get the number?
I don't know. You have to hand it to me so I can do it.
Is it face recognition?
No, it's not.
Okay, so you can type it in.
Hand it to me, and I'll do it.
This isn't a game.
Oh my
over
God.
who's right or
I'm
wrong.
not trying to be shitty. Hand me my goddamn phone so I can call her dad to come get her. I love my daughter. I understand.
show me that.
I understand I'm going to jail. I understand you want to
So
be like
show me-
really authoritative
show
right
me-
now. So give me my phone. I'll open it up in front of you. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Let me call her dad so she can go home and be happy. That's all I care about.
Okay.
Do you understand that? You don't have kids, do you?
Okay, listen.
Sweetheart, I just want to call her dad.
Open the passcode.
I'll do
you
it
can
in
tap
front
it
of you.
right there.
Give me the phone.
You're holding
I know.
it. Put your passcode in. You're touching it right there.
Give me the phone.
It's right here,
You can
ma'am.
stand here in front of me.
You're
I just
right
want to
here.
get her dad. Look, you're so dumb. Really? Do you not know how phones work? Lower so he can talk to me. Lower. Dumb. You're dumb.
Well, the other
Well, I'm
alternative
trying
is
to help
CPS.
you. You're making this
I know.
harder than it needs to be just because you're mean to me.
The other option
You're
is
no, you're
CPS.
being. I'm trying to fix this, and you're making it harder just because you want to. Can you lower the phone so I don't have to hurt myself to do it? Because you don't care if I hurt myself to do it. Because you don't care about my daughter and you don't care about anything else. That's awesome. Can you just lower? I just want to hit the phone button. Seriously, lower.
Your hand
Like
is right there.
Like look. And yeah, and my hand is right here. Oh my God, can you hit the side button then? Because you're kind of doing this on purpose just to be mean at this point. Lower it. I've done nothing to you. I can't hit the phone button. Like seriously, seriously.
We probably ought to call the on-call CPS then and make sure they can get someone rolling. So if we can't get a hold of anyone, that's the option.
Let me put on messengers. Let me put on. CPS is gonna come.
A call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
Let me talk to her. This is.
If her daughter goes to CPS, her husband is going to hear about it, and it's going to be his fault because he didn't answer the phone. It's your fault that she had to go to CPS because you didn't answer the phone. It's what time is it? 10:21 at night. You probably was asleep, but it's your fault that she didn't go to because that she went to CPS. The fact that I was drinking and driving had nothing to do with it. It's all your fault. He better send up a SOS or something. This was the December 21st, 4 days before Christmas in 2023. Wait a minute. Hey Google, what day of the week was December 21st, 2023? Oh, I thought I was going to say it out loud. It was a Thursday. She might have spent Christmas in jail. She might have, because I know out here, the courts shut down on the 21st. which was a Thursday. Was the last day courts were in session. So everybody on vacation, she might have spent Christmas in jail.
No, I think it's just a *67 version where it's blocked.
Let me at least see her. Don't be a jerk.
Does he get? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need.
This is her dad, and he will come get her. I just gotta get in touch with her. Don't put her in CPS.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't put her in that.
Yeah,
She will
I'm
freak
sorry.
out.
She's yelling at me. Sorry.
I'm not yelling. I'm talking about my daughter. This is important.
Yeah, perfect.
Not. You're obviously have no children. I don't know if you can't have children or something, but you're obviously such a.
I've really been trying.
Do this again. No, do this again. I can go him again.
I'm done with that for a minute. I need a breather. Do you want to try calling him once? Or do you want me? I can. I don't know. Oh, it's calling something. I don't even know. I don't have her, yeah. I'd have to look. All I did.
I hope your daughter dies!
Faye.
Your kids are gonna pay for your shit!
Faye.
But you can't have kids, can you?
Faye.
You can't have kids.
Listen.
At-home workouts did not work.
I want to fit in my old jeans.
If you want to give me the name of someone so she doesn't have to go to CPS right now.
You care.
This is our option.
You don't care.
Then CPS it is. Do you want me to get your wallet out of the car or not?
I want my phone and my wallet and my daughter.
So where is your wallet at in your car?
Take me over and I'll show you.
No, where is it?
I want to see my daughter.
Okay. She's not cooperating at all. So I've got her phone.
I want to see my daughter. I'm not cooperating.
Do you have any luck reaching that number?
Yeah, I called twice and left a message. I called dispatch.
I've tried so hard. I'm trying really hard.
Tried very hard.
Just FYI, she's adamant that we don't have permission to be in her vehicle. She doesn't understand, and I can't explain to her and her.
The cops don't want. The cops are just like you. They don't want to work. They don't want to do extra work. Okay? If somebody could come get her, that's what they want. They don't want to send this child to CPS. That's work. They don't want to do extra work. You know, y'all will see that in a upcoming video, I think Tuesday, where 2 girls got banned from a strip club and they weren't arrested because the cop was like, I don't want to arrest y'all. I get off in an hour. If y'all get arrested, I'll have to go overtime, and I don't want to. They don't want to work extra, is what I'm saying. They don't want to do more work than they have to. Just like you. Just like me.
Current state, why we're allowed to check on the child. So I just wanted to make sure that was on camera so that, you know what I mean. Bonner County said the registered owner can come get the vehicle, but we've called Dad 7 or 8 times. He won't answer. And she won't give me any other name besides FU to call to come pick her daughter up. So we're going to call CPS. And I can get the name for the registered owner.
Okay.
But she's got priors, so she's going to have to be booked.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't have a triple I done yet, so I got to do that.
Yeah.
But I need to process her, but she's going to require an extra set of hands.
Okay.
Because she's already trying to kick out my cage.
Okay.
I'll find out who your husband is now. Anyway. Why would you do anything? Hey, stop or you're gonna get 35 sheriff. On the call up, she fast forwarded into my class.
Why? She didn't do anything. She didn't hurt you. She's a little girl. You don't deserve kids, so I swear to God, I hope to God you can't have kids. I hope to God you can't have kids.
150145.
I hope to God nobody ever has kids with you, because if they do, they need to be taken away. You are a bad person and a bad mom, and you have no good heart. You are a horrible person. I don't care if you take me in or you told the other officer. It doesn't matter. Talk about me, but you can't even let me say goodbye to her. You can't even let me, legitimately call somebody because you're such a Oh my God! Why would you do that to a little girl? Why? Why? Why would you do that to a little girl?
I guarantee you, lady, if you were polite this whole time, if you were kind this whole time, if you wasn't trying to be so much of a control freak this entire time, I guarantee you she would let you say goodbye to your daughter. I guarantee you. I can't remember what video I said it in, but polite people get helped. Rude people get shown the door. It's how it works. You don't want to do a favor for somebody who's being mean to you and telling you they wish your kid dies and that they're going to find your kid. What is wrong with you?
Unless you have issues of your own.
Yep. Alright, swing your legs around.
Oh, my glasses, please.
I put them up on top of the rest of your property.
On my face, please.
Swing your legs around.
Ma'am,
I'm asking nicely.
I'm obliging. I would like my glasses on my face, please. Can I have my glasses, please? Can I have my glasses so I can, please? I can't see anything. I could like my glasses, please.
So I know they've already searched you. Do you have anything on you you shouldn't have in here?
I'm aware of.
Nothing that you're aware of.
I'd like my glasses, please.
Okay, go ahead and face the camera. You're still with these guys for right now, okay? So
I'd like my glasses, please.
I could only get so far up with her jacket.
Okay.
I'd like my glasses, please.
Are you willing to sign here that that statement was read to you?
My glasses on, I will.
What?
Okay, the glasses are not on.
What they got her? Why is her face blurred out when she don't have glasses on? What's going on? What?
Option at this point, okay?
Reading a contract I'm going to sign is what's going to happen. I'm not going to sign
It's all
something I
documented.
can't read.
Okay,
That's
are you
stupid.
going to submit to a breath test?
I already did.
No, we
No,
did a
you didn't.
PBT in the field, which you were unable to complete.
You did it 3 times. That's why
Which
you
you
arrested
were
me.
unable to complete.
So why did you arrest me?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We'll
what
cover
grounds am I
all
being
this.
arrested
We'll
on?
cover all this in court. Are you going to submit to a breath?
Because a sober person would have been able to do it. It's just my guess. But let's go. Let's go.
Test yes or no.
What
Okay.
grounds are you arresting
Refused
me
it
on?
is.
That's not what I said. I'm asking you what grounds you arrested me on. If that,
Ma'am.
if the fucking,
Ma'am.
okay, no,
Ma'am.
ma'am, if the fucking breath, no, you put me through a deal. Let me understand this. Am I not?
I'm not going to sit here. We'll talk about it in
So
court.
why did you arrest
Are
me?
you going to take the breath
Why
test
did you
or
arrest?
not?
What grounds did you arrest me on? I'm confused.
We're done.
I'm just trying to.
Do you want to take the breath test or not?
So what
yes or
happens
no?
if I don't?
I just read you a
I
whole
can't
paper.
read anything.
I
Say
read
it again,
to
please.
you. Your license can be
Do
suspended.
you not see this? Read it to me again and explain it to me. I'm confused.
Do you count this as anything other than a refusal at this point?
It is a refusal. I mean, for sure.
I'm not refusing anything. I want you to explain it to me.
I read you in its entirety the full statement that states if you refuse the breath test, your license can be suspended, revoked, or denied.
Wow. Just give me the breath test.
So for the third time, I will ask, are you going to take the
So
breath
for the
test?
fourth time, I'll do a breath test. So you basically had no reason to arrest me, is what you're saying?
Absolutely
I didn't
not,
complete
ma'am.
a breath test? Isn't it? I'm confused.
You also failed all the other tests before that. That's not the only test she did. You failed the what is it called? Stagnance test. You failed the one leg. You failed the walk and turn. You failed. the breathalyzer was just to confirm what they already know. They didn't need that. You failed everything.
Try once.
Okay, so what it is,
Okay.
for legal purposes, so
Thank you.
they attempted to do the PBT,
Four
which is a
times.
field
Yes.
sobriety
Yes.
test.
4 times out there.
No, we did.
Tell me.
We did
Somebody got in the way and made a big thing about it. Yeah. Okay.
So
That's
right
why I was
now
arrested.
we've got this right here, which
Okay.
what it's going to do is you're gonna blow into the mouthpiece for the machine.
Right, just
That's
like
gonna
they did
take
up there.
No,
but
it's
this
two
is-
different things.
This is two different things. Yeah, this is.
This is a scientific instrument. That's a portable breath
So,
test.
Yes.
Okay, so explain to me why I got arrested if the breath test out there showed something.
The breath
and
test
then
didn't show
I'm
anything,
sorry.
but it didn't show
So
anything.
if
My understanding.
It failed.
I was not out there.
Well, but he can't answer, ma'am. Listen, legally, he wasn't there. He can't answer that question.
I understand
Your
that.
breath
I'm
test
asking for an
had a
explanation.
failure.
I understand he wasn't
No,
there.
no, but
I'm
I mean,
asking-
in a court of law.
I appreciate it.
You were
So-
unable to submit a breath sample on the side of the road properly. It didn't. It nothing. It
So why did you
registered
cuff
errors.
me after the third
Because
time?
I have probable cause for DUI.
So, what
So
was
do
the
you want to
probable
submit
cause?
to the breath test or
What
not?
was the probable cause? Yes, I will
Then-
submit to that. I'm just trying to.
Okay, we don't talk about this right now. We don't have to have this whole conversation. I have probable cause.
You think you're an authoritative figure,
Let's do
and
it.
you're
Okay, you guys want to treat her
I
head
just-
while you're
we
here.
can-
They're here to treat your head. So we'll do that first.
Yeah, let's do that
Oh,
first. And
that's
while we're doing that, and you
why.
can-
Okay, I thought they were just blocking her eyes out because she had glasses. She had no glasses out. She got an injury that they're blocking out, and YouTube doesn't like blood. You know, so anytime somebody has blood, it's blurred out because YouTube doesn't like that. So okay, I was confused. What's going on?
Continue to explain this to me. So,
Don't explain anything on the roadside or anything else, pretty much.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be. But I'm confused. If you did 3 tests out there.
We're done. We're done talking. Because listen, nothing I'm saying,
sorry, are you-
you're not. Yeah, apparently in here I have to be because you're not processing anything that you're being told.
You're right. I'm not processing the fact that you did 3 tests out
This
there.
is what happens when you're this intoxicated, ma'am.
So we have some of the guys who draw like Nike signs on them.
Right, yes.
Cool. All right.
Take them from animation. You guys leave them.
The suspect was charged with DUI and reckless endangerment. In the state of Washington, reckless endangerment is a gross misdemeanor, punishable by up to 364 days in jail and a fine of up to $5,000 or both.
I have I have seen it all. Like we've seen drunks who, you know, on this channel, we've seen drunks who, get drunk and, are obnoxious. Why I can't say the word? We've seen obnoxious drunks. We've seen, drunks who want to fight, drunks who want to cuss you out. But that's the first time I've ever encountered or seen a control freak drunk. Like, she just want to be in control of everything. And it's like Manny says right here, it's like they are trying to reason with the insane person. She made me mad through that. Part of it was funny. She had me pissed off a little bit. Threatening a woman's kid is crazy. But yeah, man, we gotta learn to be nice. Even the Joker was rational. Hey, you got a point. But you have to be like nice, polite to people, especially the police. Sometimes you might find yourself in a situation where you and the police disagree. Okay, they think you committed a crime, you don't think you did. Okay, I've been in that situation. I told the story before where I got pulled over in my red car and I didn't know it at the time all this was happening, but I was told afterwards that the color of my car, just a simple color, not the same type of car. They ain't say that. They just said the color of your car and the color description of you, African American, had just assaulted and robbed somebody and drove off. And it just so happens the direction that person said the car was going, my car was going in the same direction, I'm assuming. I was pulled out the car. I was told I didn't do nothing. Well, I told them I didn't do nothing. And they said, give us a second, we'll figure it out. I had zip ties on my hands. I don't know why they didn't use, to this day, I don't know, maybe the police officer didn't have, something's wrong with his handcuffs. But that's it. That's all the talking I did. And they stood me up in a spot. Another police car drove past. My guess is the victim was in the police car, because right after they drove past, they let me go. And then that's when they told me why they did all that. But yeah, I've been in that situation. My heart was beating fast, but why make the situation worse? It's crazy to me. Definitely. It refuses to be wrong. And, that's a character trait that nobody should have. Having the ability or the understanding that you don't know everything is a character trait that everybody should have, because it's true. You don't know everything. I don't know everything. I'm gonna be wrong sometimes. So like I tell y'all, man, if you're watching my video and something I say, you're like, no, that's not right, Derrick, let me know, because when you should always be trying to learn something. When you stop learning should be the day you're no longer living on this earth. That should be the only thing that should stop you from learning. We got her out. I kind of hope she spent Christmas in jail. I really hope. I really hope she did. Please. Yeah, they said she had priors. I don't know if those priors were, DUI as well, but she did something before. So this was her reoffending. She got lucky with that one. If that charge wasn't included, child endangerment salary, yeah, she got lucky with that one for real. Okay. So they be changing the names of this stuff up a lot too. Cause sometimes that stuff can be confusing, like DUI, OVI. Oh, like it's just that's a lot. Can it just stay the same thing? Was it DUI, OVI, DWI? It's a lot of stuff. Yep. And it just so happens that I think 2 months before that, my neighbor at the time, well, not really my neighbor, I lived next door to a what is it? A dry cleaner. I lived next door to the dry cleaner, and the man who worked there, when I parked my car one time and got out, he was like, "You get pulled over a lot, don't you?" I said, "Why you say that?" He said, "You got a red car. That's they pull over red cars." And then like 2 weeks later, that happens. It's crazy. Yeah, but no more red cars since then. That was my one and only red car. Since then, we've been white, black, green, and now silver. But yeah, sometimes the red can make you look fast, make you look like you're going faster than you actually are. Are the most in wrecks? Oh yeah, I said we were gonna look up something after this. I want to end this on a great note. Oh shucks. We're gonna see if we can find something on this screen real quick. Oh, I was like, what's going on? Something we were talking about, but I gotta look it up first because I don't want something to show up on this screen that's not appropriate for YouTube. So okay, I gotta get this. Okay, let's see how I do this. I don't want to. Okay, let me see. Hold on, give me 1 second. So, we're about to see. I'm gonna see if it's okay, it's kind of cut off right there. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna look up all the people named Harry Johnson that shows up when you search Harry Johnson on Facebook. Oh, it's a lot of people. It's it's hilarious. It's a lot of Harry Johnsons in the world. Okay, as we can see, but they keep going. What? These are all the people who said present after the words Harry Johnson were called. They said here. All these people. And it just continues on. We have a lot of terrible parents in the world. I just want to say this. To name your child Harry Johnson is crazy. It is crazy. And when I think it ends, it keeps going, y'all. We gotta move this around a little fast. Okay, now still Harry Johnson on it. Harry Johnson is still on my screen. This is crazy. It's a lot of them. I'm never gonna get to the bottom of this. I am never gonna get to the bottom of Harry Johnson. This is crazy. This would sound crazy if it was just audio and no video. It's just a guy talking about he looking for how many Harry Johnsons he could find. Without video, this sounds crazy. So I probably got like a neighbor or two asking themselves, what is he doing over there? But it's a lot of people. Like, if you, okay, I got some different names right there other than Harry. Because I'm about to say, when you look for a person's full name, you usually start getting different names as you scroll down. But we are still Harry Johnson it out. This is, I am never getting to the bottom of this. Okay, I quit. I am not, I am not giving to the bottom of that. If you want to go to Facebook and, search up Harry Johnson and see the full list, you can go do it. You can go do it, because it's Harry Johnson's all down the line. A lot of Harry Johnsons. Man, Harry Johnson's everywhere. And Danielle has met a few Harry Johnsons in her life. Not even Harold. Oh, Harry. It's crazy. I would lie about my name. That's people that didn't like their kids. Oh my goodness. They're saying Harvey, Harley. It's a lot of other names. They got some people who like have a lot of kids and they like, we're gonna name all our kids names gonna start with the letter H. At some point they ran out of they couldn't figure out any more H names. When they're on kid number 7, it's like, I guess you gotta be the Harry one, because we can't think of no. We can't think of no more names. Oh man, I appreciate all of y'all being here, man. We had fun. I enjoyed myself. It took a little while to get into it. In the beginning, just evaluating myself. In the beginning, it was a rough start because, it's been 2 weeks since I've done this. and I'm using a different format, kind of. But once we got into the groove, we was great. You all's participation was excellent as always. Come back. I know we had a couple new people in the live stream with me tonight, and man, I hope y'all had a good time in y'all first experience, and I hope you return, because you all are an important part of this channel. Would be nothing without you. Appreciate all the support. Continue to send that support my way. If it's just watching the videos, liking the videos, commenting, even if you just want to say hi in the comment, just say hi so I can say hi back. I appreciate every single bit of support you all send my way. Again, live streams will be Saturday nights only. I'm not saying that won't change in the future. But for right now, Saturday nights only. Yeah, man, I am so happy to be doing this again. I missed this the last 2 weeks. I missed doing live streams. It's going to be fun. 2025 is going to be the year for all of us. And I'm ready for it. I hope you're prepared, because it's going to happen for all of us. And I'm having eye surgery at the end of this month on the 28th. I had cataract surgery 2014, 2015, and the cataract lens that was placed in this eye is falling off from where it should be. The things that held it together broke off. A lot of them did. So it's going to be fixed on the 28th of this month. So yeah, all prayers sent my way, even though I know God got me, but the more prayers the better, but yeah, 2025 is when this channel is going to take off, man. And if you are not here for the takeoff, I'm going to be mad. Plain and simple. If you are not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next live stream. Thank you.